Hi everyone and welcome to today's section. So we're going to work with Microsoft Word because these are softwares. It's one of important softwares that we use daily that solve problem one way or the other. And because tech is about solving problem. It does not have to be something too advanced or something less advanced. It should be something that is needed daily. And we always work with documents of different type. People around you might need a document. Can be for a company, a business proposal, can be a letter, can be a church document, anything. It's always needed. So having knowledge of that can fetch you income, quick income repeatedly, or it can be for a computer center. They need someone that is good at using office software. You should be able to put your skill to use there and make some money. So let's get right into it. So you can use any version that you have in your system. Word 13 and above should have almost the same interface with what I have here. So this is my own Microsoft Word here on my desktop already. Because this is your desktop. So if you don't know how to use a computer very well, just come to the software you want to open, choose Microsoft Word in this scenario, and double click on it, or left click on it, then it's opened. Then click on blank document, and you can as well, if you can't find yours on your desktop, just look at Windows. If you're using Windows 10, bottom left you'll see a search bar there. You can search for Word and to come up. If you're using Windows 11, yours will likely be in the middle. Then you can start from there. So this is Microsoft Word, and this is our panel here. It's different tools that we can work with, and this is where we do the typing, the formatting, and so on. Are you with me? So let's just go through the documents. I won't start going through it of the tools because that is not that effective. We need to try to work on the document, then we'll see different tools that we need to format our documents. So let's use AI to generate quick words that we can use for our documents and formats for our documents. So we are on ChatGPT now. So I just tell it generate 1000 words I can use for my documents in MS Word. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. While that is generating, let me go back to Word. So Word is, at least from basically, is easy to use. When you are here, like the typing aspect is quite easy. All you have to do is type the word you want to work with, and it goes from the left to the right and continuously like that. Why I'm showing that is I don't want you to be confused, because I might do more of copying and pasting from the generated word and put it there. So I don't want you to be confused that why don't I type it? It's still like same process you are typing, so it's not much difference. So I'll come back here. Okay, we have this now. Let's copy this. Go to our software and paste. Now we have this. This is, yeah, good. So we have this. Now this is the heading. These are other part of our document, and that's, we have 2 pages. There's 1000 long. So now let's format. I will highlight this. How do you highlight? Just this thing you see that is blinking is the cursor. So whatever the cursor is where your text will continue from. You go to type. So I'll bring the cursor to the beginning of what I want to highlight. Highlight is basically you selecting something, selecting the particular item, word in this example, or a text that you want to format. So I'll hold my left click and just move my mouse over wherever I want to format. So it highlights it like this. Then I'll come here. I want to change the font size to, because most if you want to print, It should be having something like most of your document should be using 11 as the font size. Font size is the size how big or small the text characters are. Because if they are very big, it takes more space. Then you have to start printing multiple pages for a document that does not require multiple pages per se. So we mostly use 11, 12. But for your title, this scenario, our title is the importance of technology in modern society. I can say I want to use 14. We have this. So I highlight it again, and I will press Ctrl E to take it to the center. But if you look up here, we have center. You can see it there from the caption. We have left. We have right. We have justify too, which put it in normal place and just range go. So I'll put it back in the center. We have this, and it is bold already because I copied it from ChatGPT. But if you are typing, it won't be bold. So all you have to do is make sure it's still clicked, then click on B tag here, makes it bold. Then you can add underline to it. So this is your underline. You just click on the arrow. You can for more option, so different underlines that you want. But if just normal underline, just select it, and we have this. So now we have our heading, and we have the rest of our text here with it. So I can decide I want to remove the rest here. I just need one page. I remove it straight. But before I even remove that, let me reduce the rest. I've reduced this to 14. Let me reduce every of the other text to 11. Okay, we have 11. Then I can decide that I want to delete the second page. All you have to do is I'm on the second page now. If you look down here, you can see my mouse. You see page 2 of 2. It means I'm on the second page. I can just come down and say I want to delete it. Well, let me first remove every text there. Come here and press delete on your keyboard and delete it. So we have one page here. So looking at this place now, Steno's technology has become one of the and so on like that. I can say I want this T here to stand out. I will highlight this T. I will go to insert. Then I'll look for drop cap and click on dropped. It can be in margin or here. So we have this. And we are formatting our document already. I can come here and say that okay, communicate here. I want it to stand out. I can highlight it, go back to home here, and let's make it italics. Then you see it becomes slant. Let me zoom in here. You can see my so it becomes slant. Now we have this. Then if we can decide that okay, this COVID-19 now, we want to make it stand out also. I can highlight this. Remember how we highlight to go to the beginning of the text and move our mouse over it. I can see, let me give it a background. So let's see, let me just give it a color. So I want to give it blue color. So this is for giving colors here. We have this like this. Okay. Or I can even decide to strike through it. Click like strike through it like this. Are you with me? Then okay. Let's see what else we can try out here. I can decide that okay, I want this here to become capital letter all through. I can do that by coming to this place, so I don't need to alter or start typing it again. It's putting on my caps lock. If you put on your caps lock and you type, everything becomes capital letter. But I've written it already. I want to change capital letter. I click on this here. Then I click on uppercase. Uppercase means everything should be in capital letter. We have lowercase, everything small letter. We have sentence case. The first word there, letter there will be capital letter. Then we also have capitalize. The first letter of each word will be capital letter. But I will go with uppercase. Then we have this here like this. And there are much more we can do with Microsoft Word. So this is just an introduction to just give you an idea of what we can. do with Microsoft Word. Before we end this session, let me show you how to save your document. So just go to File, click on Save. Then you can decide to save anywhere in your system, but let's save it on a document folder that is always on our system. So I'll click on Browse. By the left hand side, you see documents. You can save there. You can change this to the name that you want it to have, but if you don't change it, it will take the title of whatever your document is. So I can just decide to remove this and give it technology document, or you can leave it on the name it has chosen initially. So I'll click on Save. So save it like that, or you can go to File. Let's say I want to save it, because normally if I save it once, if I add any new thing to it, I have to save it continuously. So it's like as if I'm updating what was saved before. I'll just press Ctrl S. I'll be pressing Ctrl S after I add new data to it. But let's say that I want to save it but with a different name now. I cannot just use Ctrl S. I have to go back to File, Save As, then again Browse. Then I can start to change the name to Technology Document 1. We have this there. So if I'm saving it now, to saving now to Technology Document 1 and not the one we saved before. Also, we can save into different file formats, but I'm going to show you how to save as a PDF. So if someone says, let me do this document and save it as a PDF, but I want to convert this Word document to a PDF, just click on File, go to Save As, Browse. I will still use this same name, but if you look here where my mouse is, instead of using Word document, I'll click on it and change it to PDF, portable document format. So it can be opened easily on any device, even on phones and so on. So I click on Save. It's going to open on my browser just to confirm that it is now a PDF. So we have a PDF file. Thank you and peace.